Hi and welcome. I'm a passionate watercolor artist, but there's one thing that I want to share with you, and that is something that's real, and that is fear when it comes to being a beginner at watercolor. Sharing some of these might empower you and help you get through some blocks that might keep you from going into a flow state in which that you can be present and really enjoying your art making process. Some of these are from my own personal experience, and some of these things that I see that are blocking my students from the past and people that I've worked through and helped them to just accelerate to so much more. So without any further ado, let's hop into those 6 things that are very fearful for beginning watercolor artists. Number 1, making mistakes. Watercolor paints can be very unforgiving, as they are transparent, and it can be difficult to cover up mistakes once they are made. This can be intimidating for beginners still learning the techniques and trying to get a handle on the medium. Number 2, losing control, as they can spread and creep and blend in ways that are difficult to control. It can be very scary and difficult to be trying to create something without control, especially when you're trying to do a specific technique, like a wash. Number 3, not achieving the desired result. It can be very frustrating for a beginner to try to create a specific look or an effect with the paint. Alright, here's the big one. Number 4, not having the right art supplies. Maybe afraid of choosing the wrong supplies or not having enough supplies for the class in which you've signed up for. Number 5, it's a big one, not having enough skill. Watercolor painting can seem challenging, and to the beginner, may feel like they may not have enough skill or talent to create beautiful paintings. Okay, wait. Okay, so could someone learn watercolor? I agree. People can learn watercolor, and just like how I could teach you how to cook a pancake, there definitely needs to be the right ingredients, the amount of ingredients and time for prepping for the batter of a pancake, and the actual tools in which to cook with, right? And to actually know how long. I think someone taught me at an early age that you gotta wait for these little bubbles to come up in the pancake batter before you actually scoop it up and flip it over. And knowing when the pancake's done. So could someone be taught how to do watercolor? Yes. Should we go to number 6? Gotta get my wallet for this one. Number 6. The cost. The cost. It's the big one. And for some beginners, it may be intimidating. The cost of supplies for watercolor painting. Let me just say that again. I'm just gonna read what I wrote for you guys. Some beginners may be intimidated by the cost of watercolor supplies, especially if they are not sure if they will enjoy the medium or if they will stick with it for a long term. I'm gonna just share with you, if you're that person that has put off doing watercolor for a really long time, I'm just gonna have a little heart-to-heart with you and me, alright? Just you and me right now. Just put aside the thought of cost and just hear me out. If you've put off watercolor and you have a hunger to give it a go and give it a try, it's called, okay, you know, in this part is just off the cuff, but if you have a plant, right, you've got to nurture that plant and you've got to give it some water, right? And so you've got to, even before that, you got to plant a seed, right? And then you got to give it water, and then it germinates in the soil and pops up, and then eventually there's beautiful fruit that comes about with this plant, right? That's you. You get to take an opportunity to sow into you, to pour into you, to give yourself the finance or give yourself the opportunity to say it's okay to buy some good brushes, some good paint, some good paper. All right, so give it a go. And if there's one other thing that I would like to say to fear is you've got to step out in faith. The wonderful, beautiful things about going out there and painting is you're going to make some discoveries. You're going to have some beautiful adventures, and you're going to have great stories to share with your friends. And all the wonderful paintings that you're going to make for someone that you don't even know who you're making them for at the time of painting them, you're going to change not just their lives, but other people that are going to see your beautiful paintings. So what are you waiting for? Step through fear and get out there and go get some art supplies and go do some beautiful painting. Thank you so much. My name is Gabriel Stockton. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, and if I haven't mentioned any of your fears, please put them down in the comment. And I would be more than happy to talk to you a little bit more about this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. If some of these videos here will also help you, we've got some videos on gouache, watercolor, getting out there and doing some sketching and plein air. And there's some basic stuff on here too, on just the anatomy of a watercolor brush. Thank you so much, and I'm so glad to see that you are looking into your future as an artist. Take care. See you. Bye. That's a wrap. We did it. Oh yeah. Fear's gotta go. It's gotta leave. Actually, you know, there's actually 12 fears. So actually I'll put 7. Hey, I'm back. I'll put 7 and 8, 9, 10, and 12 in the description. And you can read those. I think it's called the description. Yeah. Is it called the description? Yeah. There you go, YouTuber.